Is this the moment Apple Vision Pro finally meets its match? Google and Samsung just dropped an Android XR update, from 2D apps turning into 3D experiences with one click to real physical hand integration and pinned apps. Today we're diving into whether the Galaxy XR is becoming the new king of spatial computing. You can find deep dives, news and hardware coupons also on my homepage VoodooDE-VR.com. But for now, let's look at these new features. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, and here we are. In the Galaxy XR, I have the newest update, and now I want to show you first how to activate the new function. So you will go to settings and then you scroll down to advanced features. You will go here and there you will find labs. And as you can see, here is the auto-spatialization, and this turns everything into 3D. So activate this one, and also snap panels to wall, activate this one. And here in input, you want to activate show real hands. And this is the first thing I can already show you. You see that here in the pass-through mode, I can see my real hands now. This was not available before. We saw some outlines only, white outlines for my hands, and now I can see the hands. And it works pretty good, as you can see here. Yeah, really nice. And there's also one function, I think this is a longer time here, use direct touch everywhere. So when I get very close to this window, I can scroll with my hands here. Like it feels like a touch screen now. Yeah, that's really cool. It works with most windows. So if you want to activate this function, you can do that. But yeah, there's these two features are also nice. So the second one I can show you here, snap panels to wall. So you want to grab a window and then go to a wall, and then you see the blue outline here. Do you see that? And just let it go, and here it's now pinned to the wall. And that's really cool. Yeah. So for example, I can do it. This is not pinned through the wall. You can even see the shadow here. You see that? This is not pinned to a wall. But this one is also pinned to a wall, and this one here. And another feature is now that when I turn off my headset and then I turn it back on, everything appears like you left it, and that's really cool. This was not available before, so you will see a YouTube here, you will see the browser here, and you will see the settings here, or your calendar, or whatever you just, if you switch it off and on. Of course, I cannot show it to you now, because when I switch it off, the video recording stops, right? Doesn't make sense. So, and another thing that I can show you now is the auto-spatialization, that it turns 2D into 3D. So how does it work? So we will open any window, and then you will go here on this icon. Then you turn on auto-spatialization here. Now it's turned on, and I can already see that this web page is transformed to 3D. So for example, this menu here flies a little bit in front, and also the language setting here. This is so cool. Yeah. And also the news here on my home page, they are like the outer line is a little bit in front and the image is a little bit back. That's really cool. It can transform like anything into 3D. And now this picture here, it looks so cool. Yeah, like this hand is in front and this cube is in the background. So that's absolutely amazing. And it works with nearly all windows. Yeah, you just click on that and turn on auto-spatialization. But the absolute crazy thing is this here. So let me put YouTube. This is just the YouTube app. The normal YouTube app. Just go here, turn on that. And now, guys, this is freaking insane. This is my video and it's 3D in real time. This is insane. So here, this beer here in front with a VR headset, it's right in front of me, and also the glasses here, the cup here is like in front of me, and also it can recognize that the shelf here is in the background and I'm in the more in the foreground. This is just amazing. I absolutely love that. And of course you can pin it here then if you like. Of course, I cannot show you the 3D effect because yeah, you're just watching that on a flat screen. But yeah, you just go here. Wait. So this is perhaps how it looks here. And now just turn it on. Wait a bit, and now it shows that in 3D. That's just amazing. But only the current activated window will show in 3D. So for example, now this is in 3D, but this here not. When I click here, then it transfers that into 3D again. So only the active window. That's really cool. It works with most Windows, but with the settings, I don't think it works. Yeah, it doesn't work with the settings menu, but most of the things it works. Really, really cool. Yeah, so this feature is absolutely amazing. But then I want to show you another thing. So they have now over 100 made for XR apps in the store. The problem is, and I don't like that there is no single category where you can choose all made for XR apps. There is no category, you have to search it, and that's really bad. There's also no category where I can show you the newest made for XR apps. I wish I could show it to you in the weekly news, but like this, the Google Play Store is just chaotic. I don't like that. I don't like that. So how can you see if it's made for XR? For example, this app, Prime Video, you see that here it says XR ready. This is not made for XR, it's only XR ready. So when I open that, it's just in 2D, but of course with the new feature, I can at least show it in the 3D mode. But this example here, this game here, Concepts, here it says made for XR. And this is really made for XR. This is in real 3D. So you can scroll and here, for example, it's only XR ready, XR ready, XR ready, XR ready. And here's another one. WebX is made for XR. And of course, made for XR is much better than XR ready. So you have to scroll down and search it. Here, for example, Cubism. We have over 100 apps now. And that's really cool. So guys, now the final question that I told you at the beginning, is it now better than the Apple Vision Pro? So I wouldn't say that, to be honest. I mean, things like pinning on the wall is already available at Apple Vision Pro, right? The quality of the pass-through is insane here with the Galaxy XR. I mean, look at my hands. I hope you can see it here in good quality. It's better when I see it for myself than in the video. It looks crazy. This is absolute good. But for example, when the room is a little bit darker, like for example in my private apartment, I don't have these lights here. It's a little bit different. So sometimes he cannot recognize the wall then, so I can pin it to the wall. Sometimes it didn't work. And I think like in darker environments, it works a little bit better with the Apple Vision Pro. And also the overall user interface is a little bit better than at Apple Vision Pro than with the Google headset, in my opinion. And I say that although I'm a Google user normally. But guys, the feature here with the 3D is really, really insane. When you go here, wait, now the internet is. I have some problems with the internet. Oh yeah, here you go, and I can use that one, and it's already in 3D. This is insane. This is a thing that Apple doesn't have right now. I think they will also get it in the future, but right now this is really cool on the Galaxy XR. It's an advantage over the Apple Vision Pro. But overall, I wouldn't say that now the Galaxy XR is better than Apple Vision Pro. They are both very good, and I mean, it depends on which system you use. So if you normally use Gmail and have a Pixel phone and Chrome and so on, it doesn't make sense to buy Apple Vision Pro. On the other side, if you have a MacBook, if you have an iPhone, then it doesn't make sense to buy the Galaxy XR because these are two different worlds. So it's really nice. So I will put the link to the Galaxy XR in the description. If you live outside South Korea and United States, there is a way to import that via Big Apple Buddy, and I have a $10 coupon code of Big Apple Buddy that I want to put in the description. So make sure to use that. That's the only thing I can do for you right now. It's a little bit hard to get that. And yeah, if you have the Galaxy XR, check out the update. You will go here to software update and then you can check it out. So I hope you like this video. If yes, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE